Hello everybody and welcome back to Jade Empire, where we are currently pushing through these old abandoned ruins at a relatively slow rate. Let's just see what's over here. Hey, look at that! 988 silver. I'll take it. That's a large amount of silver. Hello, Rat Demon. Hello, Rat Demon. Ooh, he's actually got a pretty quick attack there. Get off, Rat Demon. There we go. No more Rat Demon. Well, that was some free XP at least. So there's that. This is going to pretty much immediately minimize unless I spin around. Let's see what's in here. 65. Dawnstar? Where were you? Why did you just teleport here? Whatever. I wish she wouldn't teleport around. It's creepy, Dawnstar. It's creepy. Okay, so let's see why these guys are locked in perpetual combat over here, shall we? What's going on? Looks less perpetual than I initially thought.
These pathetic ghosts are becoming an annoyance. Ripping them apart was fun for a time, but now it's just work. I wish we were stationed at Gao's lair instead of here.
Good news. Inquisitor Lim wants us to bring the inscrutable power source to Gao's factory. Just change the command word on the dam sentry so we can go.
I just changed the command word to Xiaohua this morning. Do I have to change it again?
Inquisitor Lim wants the command word on those sentry golems changed before we deliver this power source. Are you going to be the one to tell him you couldn't be bothered?
You've made your point. Let's go. It'll be safer if we stick together. There are many dangers along the way to the dam.
Dangers? Like command words slipping into enemy hands?
Yeah, that's a danger. Oh, okay. So the Lotus Assassin is running, but this guy is not. Okay. That's enough of that. Oh, okay. He's using that style. Gotcha. Get off. This is so cheap. There we go. Fantastic. Well, let's move on. Now we know that the command word is Xiaohua, unless he changes it. So the Lotus Assassin is being a jerk. Literally no one is surprised about this. And I managed to minimize the game yet again. Oh boy. Well, here we come back. There we go. Crane. Well, isn't that convenient? Okay. Well, let's see what's up here, shall we? Well, there's a bamboo. Really? I managed to minimize the game yet again? That is impressive, even for me. There we go. Fantastic. Anything else over here? Not really. Oh, there is a second bamboo cask. This one is also active. That's fine. Focus evade. Have plenty of focus. This looks really weird. Just trying to figure out why. I don't think there's actually a gap there, but it looks like there is. Yeah, there isn't. I think it's just because the grass was clipping through the wall. Don't mind me. I like to stop and find the errors along the way. This looks healthy.
You are drawn by destiny, like water flowing, bleeding. Have you begun to question your path? It is murky, blocked, but carefully crafted. You are on this path because you have been shaped, groomed, and the predators have been drawn away to let you pass. Can you see how that path winds towards your prey? You are meant to learn, but not too much. To see, but not too clearly. To succeed, but not completely.
Well, that was cryptic. Are you saying I've been misled?
To control an outcome, control the beginning. It is godlike, the most arrogant action. That is what was done. I weaken. But listen. Endings come at their own pace. You would better serve your cause by asking where it began. Question why the path is there, not where it leads. For now, look to yourself. The Guardian ahead will test and teach. He is an ally, one you can trust. Find your purpose, fulfill your destiny, and we will meet again.
Well, as usual,
Happened
she was
again,
very
didn't it?
specific.
You saw something. I don't like the effect this place has on you. Let's get going.
Indeed. Let's Dawnstar. To the dam site. So yeah, she likes telling me a lot of things that aren't immediately useful. Uh-huh. This looks, shall we say, unusual. So there's a little girl up here who is not a ghost, apparently, who has successfully killed this Lotus assassin. Well, that's not creepy at all. Well, that's not creepy at all.
I sense something strange about this girl. She is more than she appears.
You think, Dawnstar?
The Guardian is coming. He's very mad. He got mad at this man and hurt him. You better go away right now or he'll get mad at you too.
Okay, so she didn't kill the Lotus assassin. The Guardian did. Gotcha. Who are you?
I don't matter. Only the Guardian matters. He's going to be very cross with you. You should run before he gets here.
Who is this Guardian?
Oh, it's too late. I told you to run away, but you didn't listen. Now the Guardian's here and he's going to hurt you. He's really mad.
Mm-hmm. So she is the Guardian. Can we hurt him with this? Nope. He is immune. Can we hurt him with the staff? Oh my. Okay, so he doesn't like that. Anytime we get close, he does that knockback attack. But he moves incredibly slowly. Can we do our knockback? He appears to be immune. Okay. So how do we damage this guy? Got in behind him with the staff. That was nice. He moves so slowly that we can very safely kite and just let Dawnstar restore our chi. So that's not a that's not a problem. So I think we just need to wait for him to do that. Oh. Unsuccessful in jumping over him. Okay. So we have to roll to the side. Or to the back. But sometimes he does those attacks. This is interesting. We can't seem to interrupt his strong attack. Uh-huh. Well, I think we're going to be best off with White Demon. Bait him in. Come on, bro. Bait him into that. Okay, we can get a couple of hits in like that before he does his knockback. Oop. Your master used tricks to deceive me before, but this time I'm ready for your treachery. You will not have the gem. And know this before you die. I will hunt down every Lotus assassin in the Empire before I get back the amulet your master stole. I do not serve the Lotus assassins. No, I will not listen to your lies. I will not be fooled again. Okay, so now we continue fighting. What a jerk. What a jerk. Okay, we'll go ahead and use all of our chi there. Dawnstar will get us more. Okay, we bait him into doing this. Come on, bro. Avoid that attack. We can hit him a time or two, and then fall back. Come on, bro. Okay, so he immediately started doing his strong attack again and again. That's a little awkward. Well, we are pretty much out of chi. That's okay. We'll get it back.
Staff.
Maybe we are better off with the staff. It's a little faster, and we can attack from further away. Okay. Up and over. And away as he does his strong attack. Okay. If only he wasn't immune to ice shards. That would be nice. Come on in, bro. Get off. No, this cannot be. No one can defeat me. Even when your Lotus Assassin master wrested the amulet from me, he did so by foul trickery. His followers fought me by the dozen, a distraction while he stole the amulet and fled. But you challenged me alone. And you're winning. Who are you? Tried to tell you, I'm not a Lotus Assassin. Is it possible? Are you the one for whom I have waited? It is true, you've come. Because of my failure against the Lotus Assassins, I did not think to test you. I waited so long, only to endanger my task over petty pride. Forgive me, Great One. This gem I guard is meant for you. Take it, and know that I, Chai Ka, am your loyal servant, sworn to protect you. Why do you serve me? Want and desire have nothing to do with it. A greater power commands me. You are the one I was summoned for, so I must obey. I'm sworn to serve you, the rightful owner of this gem. I'm bound to guard and protect you so that you might fulfill your destiny. I am Chai Ka, the Heavenly Gate Guardian. In the language of your realm, I'm called a demon. My mind is uneasy here, and there are many things I cannot remember. But I know my fate is bound to yours. Your path will surely lead to the amulet that was stolen from me. I'll be glad to see it in your hands where it belongs. Well, we're not being a jerk, so... I'm honored to have you as my companion, Chai Ka. The honor is mine, Great One. My purpose is to help you fulfill your destiny, and I will do this to the best of my ability. Yeah, but can you restore my chi like Dawnstar can? Who's that little girl? The little girl you spoke to before is named Wildflower. She is my anchor to your world. It is through her that I can exist here. She is special. Without her, I could not bridge the gap between your realm and my own. With her as my host, I can manifest myself here. Is she a sorceress? No, she has no command of magic. She's my anchor in this world. She is the little girl that Zhu and Hui saved, isn't she? She's an anchor binding me to the mortal realm. I could not exist in your realm without her. I protect Wildflower from danger, and she allows me to fulfill my duties. We're separate, but in many ways we're also one. I would explain it better if I could, but as I said, it's difficult to understand. I want to ask some questions. I'll try to answer what I can. There's much I can't say. I'm here to fulfill the destiny that has been placed before me. So what is my destiny? I don't know. The will of heaven is kept from me. I know only what I'm supposed to do. I knew I was to guard the other amulet and the gem. Wait, no, just the one amulet. And I was to wait for their rightful owner. Now I know I must help you fulfill your destiny, whatever that may be. How did you end up here? I was tasked with protection of the amulet and the gems that are a part of it, but to do that, I had to enter the mortal realm where they were. To exist here, I needed an anchor. That is where Wildflower has helped me. With the ability to influence and manipulate the material realm, I could carry out my task. But even with Wildflower anchoring me to this world, I failed in my mission. Treachery took the amulet from me. Now we must recover it to fulfill your destiny. How did Wildflower know to come here? She was already here. It was of benefit to both of us that she serve as my host. The will of the heavens dictate, and no mortal or demon can resist them. Did we already tell me about the items you were guarding? 2 treasures were entrusted to me, an amulet and a gem. Both are items of great power, but I do not know what they do. I know only they are meant for you. I've given you the gem, and fulfilled part of my mission, but the Lotus Assassins took the amulet from me. You'll need them both to fulfill your destiny. You said Lotus Assassins stole the amulet. They came only a few days ago, looking for the amulet and the gem I protected. There were many of them. Too many. They attacked me all at once. I was able to kill them all but the leader. While I was fighting his followers, he seized the amulet and fled. I could not follow. My duty bound me here. I had to stay and wait for you. But now that you're here, I'm free to leave this place and go with you to reclaim the amulet. Do you know where the thief went? No. He's fled beyond my reach, but I'm confident you'll find him and reclaim the amulet. It was destined for you, not him. There's nothing else I want to ask. Let's go. I cannot follow you in the normal sense. I exist here within Wildflower and can only manifest for short periods. She will accompany you, and through her, so will I.
The Guardian wants me to give you this. That man over there had it. It's an inscrutable power source. The Guardian says you might need it.
Sounds useful. But what is it?
The Guardian doesn't know what it's for, but he knows it's important. Otherwise, why would that man have had it? You better keep it for now.
The
Guardian says we don't have to stay here anymore. He says we have to go with you now. Is that right?
Yep. Apparently. You and Chaika are with me now.
Good. I like you. The Guardian likes you too.
Let's send her back home.
I like meeting new people. The Guardian and I think this is going to be a great adventure.
Yeah, you're gonna have a great time sitting in the camp, kid. Okay, real quick, let's pop over into the followers here. Oh, okay, so they can regenerate our health over time in support mode. That's interesting. That said, I still think that Dawnstar recovering our chi is more important. We can convert that chi into health on demand. And we can also use that chi to power our magical styles. So I think that recovering chi is more important here than recovering health. So we'll keep Dawnstar. Okay. So Dawnstar, you wanted to have words? Is that accurate?
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever I can to help.
You had an arrow over your head. Apparently not.
Be well, my friend.
Okay. Well, let's use the spirit font. Excellent. Well, there is something on the map over here that we didn't quite push out, but yeah, there's nothing over there at all. Let's see, what do we got up here? We've got a bridge. Hey, a chest. Oh, I guess we're doing the scroll stand first. Tragedy in Tien's Landing. Let the history of this town not be forgotten, for the water that defines our border covers ghosts of children. Nearly 2 decades ago, just after the Shining Emperor's son brought water to the land again, Tien's Landing lay where the water now stands. Children played and people lived and worked in the peace that only the lands away from the bustle and heart of the Empire can bring. When the Great Dam came, few believed that the Emperor would allow us to come to harm. But harm came in the form of water that covered our homes and buried our families. When the flooding came to an end, the town of Tien's Landing lay submerged beneath this new sea, where only ghosts and ruined homes could flourish. Those who survived lived to rebuild, and Tien's Landing has come to prosper once again. Lest anyone here forget, however, we must always remember that our lives bend to the whims of the gods, the Emperor, and the decades-old machinery of the Great Dam. Okay, who left all that XP laying around? Chest time. Okay, that was worth losing some focus for 86 silver. There's a focus shrine over here, isn't there?
Who dares approach? Speak the command word or suffer the wrath of Death's Hand, loyal servant of the Emperor over us all.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, it was Xiaohua if they haven't changed it.
Xiaohua, you may pass.
Excellent. Okay. Let's just open up this bridge control. That just goes back to where we were, correct? Interesting that it hit a save there. Let's see here. Let's hop into here. Yeah, this is just back towards where we were. Okay. Excellent. So the direction we need to go is probably that way, but I just want to come see up here if this goes anywhere. Looks like it does. What's up here? Hey, look at that. Loot. The River of Time. What exactly does that give us? That is a technique, yes? Yes. Chi plus 5, intuition plus 1. That is really solid. Glad I came up here. Okay. Well, we can go ahead and pass these guys now. I don't see any reason not to. Ah, so now we can finally get down here. I spotted this glowy thing from a long ways away. I wondered what exactly it was. It appears to be a Jade heart. The mechanism to open and close the dam is controlled by a powerful enchantment focused on the Jade heart at its center. From here it's obvious that if you close the dam again, the ruins will flood fairly quickly and you would no longer be able to reach the old Tien's Landing site. Okay, let's do nothing for now. I just want to double check that we don't have anything left to do in there. That's in the forest. That's understanding the way of the closed fist, which isn't going to happen. Freeing the ship. We would need to close the dam for that to happen. Need to progress in Open Palm for that. Return to Hui. Find a new flyer. We can do that afterwards. So close the Great Dam. Be wary of a second meeting. Okay, I think we are good. So let's go ahead and close the dam. You close the dam, unleashing a blast of magical energy from the Jade Heart. And there we have it. 5,000 experience for that. Holy crap. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and level up, since we apparently can do that. We'll just keep doing what we're doing. Actually, I kind of want to put a second point in spirit. We can kind of let mind fall behind a little bit. And we have 9 style points. Wow. Okay. So what can we get in Ice Shard? Well, we could grab a damage increase. Be a 25% damage increase. That would be nice, to be sure. I'm relatively content with these 4 styles, and I think we're probably just going to pursue those for the rest of the game. Most likely, unless we come across a really cool one. Or maybe want to replace something with Legendary Strike. Like Staff. Who knows? Anyway, let's go ahead and grab a damage increase for Ice Shard. Yep. And then in White Demon, can we get anything? We could get chi damage, but we haven't been using chi strike mode at all. So, I think we just focus cost reduction for Golden Star. We could get lower chi cost, right? No, we need one more style point. We could save our style points and try to get this next. That is a possibility. Alternately, we could get a speed increase for Spirit Thief and call it a day. Let's do that. Okay. So now we need to head on back. We have some people to talk to and some rewards to gather. Although, before we do that, I just want to take a quick look at the gem that we got. Let's see, Mind +2. We have quite a few gems here. I don't hate the soft pedal. We need to go through these. Let's see. Intuition, mind, and spirit. Intimidation, body and spirit. Mind and intuition. Okay. Yeah, I'm aware. I think we're not going to do this immediately. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a cut in here, and next episode we'll see what these guys want to talk about. I'm sure they just want to say thank you for closing the dam, right? It's just some Imperial soldiers and a Lotus assassin. It'll be fine. See you all next time.